What is up, everybody? There are some conflicting reports as to when we can expect, or the earliest time we can expect, season 2 of House of the Dragon. So I want to read y'all some stuff and we can talk about it. Now, throughout this video, I want to show y'all some behind the scenes pictures that I found online. It's always fun to see what happens behind the camera and these huge sets and stuff. Like, it was just really cool. So I decided to show y'all that while we talk about this. So, okay, like I said, we had conflicting reports as to when we can see or expect season 2, right? So this first article was from Game Rant and it said Ryan Condal won't rule out season 2 premiere in 2023. And I was like, damn, that's fast. I mean, I'm happy about it, but I was like, god damn, that's fast. So this is how it goes. With House of the Dragon having recently concluded its first season and with filming on the second yet to start, fans have been expecting a long wait before they see House Targaryen on their screens once again. According to showrunner Ryan Condal, however, there's still hope for a release within the next year. According to a report on the show's second season, which features quotes by Ryan Condal conducted by GQ, the hit series will begin filming its sophomore season next year, and that season could still debut within the same year. Condal is serving as sole showrunner next season after House of the Dragon co-showrunner Miguel Sapochnik stepped down ahead of season 2. We know that. So Ryan Condal said this. He said, the show definitely has to expand its scope in the second season. I think those will continue to be the home bases for the show, but a war is coming that requires allegiances from different kingdoms and armies all over the map of Westeros. I don't think we're going to get quite as vast as the original Game of Thrones did in its final analysis. He said, rest assured, plenty of scope to come. And it's no surprise that HBO would want House of the Dragon out as soon as possible. House of the Dragon recently boasted such successes as having the biggest finale viewership for HBO since Game of Thrones ended. It also had an average of 29 million viewers per episode. God damn. Yes, okay. Which is on par with some of Game of Thrones' later seasons, a show which famously grew its base with every season. The success stems from a premiere that reportedly crashed HBO Max apps. Okay, blah, blah, blah. So it just goes on to talk about like the spin-offs and stuff, just saying that they're planning on it, right? So I saw that article and I was like, okay, girl, like, I get it. If you are filming early 2023, I mean, you could push it, but I was like, all right, maybe we'll get to see something before the end of 2023. But then I saw something else, and it was an article that came out even later than the article I just read to you, and it said this, and I think it's from the AV Club. It says this: House of the Dragon is shuttered until 2024, HBO says. I'm just gonna skip around a little bit so we can get the information we need. Y'all already know. So Vulture recently had a conversation with network head Casey Bloys, who revealed that you shouldn't get your hopes up for a second season of Game of Thrones spin-off House of the Dragon in 2023. Bloys said, don't expect it in 2023, but I think sometime in 2024. This was an interview that was focused on the show's recent success as a hybrid of streaming and linear TV watching. Among other things, Bloys contends that dropping the show into the old Game of Thrones time slot made for a much stronger quote-unquote appointment television vibe, even among viewers on HBO Max. Okay, so discussing return dates, the network head was vague but insisted he wasn't being coy, saying that we're just starting to put the plan together, and just like last time, there are so many unknowns. You don't want to say it's going to be ready on this date and then you have to move it. Bloys wasn't any more straightforward regarding questions about a second Thrones spinoff, which have been kicking around ever since the network issued a wide canvas for possible follow-ups to the massively successful series several years back. At least one project we already know about, Blood Moon, blah, 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 blah. So while talking about a possible spin-off that might also keep the delays away, Bloys only said, I try not to comment too much on development, so there's not a whole lot to say other than when we find the story that George R.R. Martin is happy with and we're happy with, we'll move forward. So that's kind of all the information that we have about, like, or at least that I saw about when we can expect season 2, right? So Ryan Condal's over here saying in GQ, he was like, well, you know, we could possibly expect it at the end of the year, but then like the network head, like the big boss, the executive, is saying like, girl, absolutely not. That shit is coming out. That stuff is coming out in 2024. So as much as I would love to believe Ryan Condal in this, like as much as I share his enthusiasm in trying to get us to see the show, by the end of 2023, if these network heads and these executives are saying that it's probably not coming till 2024, I'm probably going to say that it's not coming out until 2024. Maybe early 2024. But to me, like with the way that we saw the other show, like Game of Thrones, the original series work, I really think that the earliest we're going to get it is early 2024, but most likely they're going to do the same kind of thing where it's given like summer of 2024. You know, and that's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be because the wait between seasons are so long. But I mean, I would rather them take all the time that they need to get this shit right, to do it right. And these sets, like you can see, I'm sure on these pictures that I'm showing you, like this shit is a big ass undertaking. Like, oh my goodness. Like there was also, I don't know if I could find it, but there was also another behind the scenes video of like the actor who plays Luke on the rig for the dragon and stuff. So I mean, seeing that was amazing, and the huge screen behind it, I think they used the same kind of technology in Mandalorian. So seeing all of that, I was like, oh wow, that's crazy stuff. So it's a huge undertaking, it's a big undertaking, and so I'm like, even if I have to wait until, which is what I think is going to happen, like even if I have to wait until summer 2024 for y'all to get this shit together, just get it together. You know what I mean? Like that's fine. Take as much time as you need. Let the actors do what they do. Make sure the CGI looks amazing. I want to spend more time with the dragons. I'm going to keep repeating it over and over and over again. I want to see more interactions between the dragons and riders. I need to see it. So however long it takes y'all to get that shit together, just do it. Just do it. I'll wait. It's fine. It's okay. It is okay. I can wait. But yeah, obviously Ryan Condal is someone who is a decision maker over there. Like he knows, he literally is a showrunner, right? So, but at the same time, as much as, like I said, as much as I do want to believe this man, and as much as I wish we could get all of this, we could get the season out at the end of 2023, I just am more inclined, especially given the kind of schedule that Game of Thrones, the original series, had before. Like, I'm more inclined to believe Casey Bloys on this. I do think, however, we could get trailers and stuff, especially if they're going to be filming and stuff. Like, we're definitely going to be seeing trailers, and I'm sure these people, I don't really cover leaks on my channel. I can't do that. I really, I don't cover leaks on my channel. So I'm sure there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. If you're into that, I'm sure there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff leaking while they're filming. I think we're going to get trailers and stuff before the end of 2023. But I think it's really unlikely that we are going to get the season coming out, you know, in December or something like that. I just don't see it happening. But let me know if y'all think I'm wrong. Let me know what y'all think based off of everything that we read and stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch y'all later.